Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to do some crafting. So you guys know 4th of July is coming up. So I'm thinking about painting an outfit for 4th of July. It depends because I do want to go somewhere for 4th of July. And there's this event at this one shopping center that I always go with my daughter. So if I don't work, I probably will go and I will wear the outfit. But we'll see how it goes. And it will be fun, you know, I get to show you, but it is a part 1 because it is late, and I'm just gonna have to do part 2. I'm just gonna show you my idea. This is what I'm going to do. I want to paint a 4th of July like a heart shape with the stripes and the stars because I love both. I love stripes and stars. An old crop top, so I'm just gonna paint like a heart shape on it, and then using the baking sheet, so it's going to be like underneath the paint when I paint them, so it won't go through, you know, the other side of the shirt. And I'm just going to use a piece of paper to cut out a heart shape and, you know, stamp it on there so I know where it's at, so I can paint them. Then I'm going to be using these paint, the fabric paint. This is almost gone, but just for backups, we can use this one. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the paper that I cut out, so I'm just placing it right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like tap a little paint all around the line. So then that way I can kind of like stamp it so I kind of know where it's at. And then I would just paint it all white. I honestly need to buy new white paints because I ordered like a bunch of black paint, but like a jug of black paint, but I need to get some new white paint, honestly. So I'm just going to tap like that, and I'm just going to, let me just show you. So I'm just going to tap. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to paint all around the line, the outer line. That makes sense. I'm bad at explaining things, so just hang in there with me. So yeah, so this is what I'm just doing. So basically I'm just painting all around the line so I can stamp it. So we'll see what it looks like after. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick that little mistake can also be erased from using an alcohol, and you can just remove it slowly, and it really works, you guys. Like, just so as you can see, it's kind of disappearing, but you have to do it right away while the paint's still fresh. So I don't know if you guys can see it, it's kind of going away. Give it 1 second. And also, you know, the good thing about paint, you can also just dab a little black paint on it, and it is a black t-shirt, so it will go away. I'm not making a big deal out of it, but as you can see, you have to do it like many times before it actually disappears. But yeah, as you can see, it really did kind of remove some of the paint out. So once it's dry, it definitely is going to be gone, but I'm not worried about that. But I did clean this left on the right side as well, as you can see. Try to do like a close-up so you guys can see. But yeah, so we're all good now. Also, just letting you guys know, I forgot to mention that using this also will stick to, the paint will stick to your shirt if you keep it for too long. You're supposed to, you know, stamp it and pull it out, but I didn't do that. But I just want you guys to know that that's the only paper I have for now. I mean, I have a different kind of like art paper, but I'm just too lazy to look for it, so I just use this, you know, writing paper. But it's best to use the proper kind of paper. But yeah, that's all I want to say. But yeah, I'm just gonna trace over it and paint it all white for now. Okay, now I'm gonna start painting on it. So it doesn't have to be perfect because I am going to layer them until they are officially like solid white. And then after I'm done, once it's dried, I'm gonna do 1.5 is like painted all red, and the other half can be blue. So this is where all the stars, blue and white stars are, and this is where the stripes, the red and white one goes. So yeah, so that would be a part 2 for that one. For now, we're just gonna paint this heart shape to fully white. And make sure I'm a lazy person, but you want to make sure the part where you're painting at is like there's no dust on it. But as you can see, I have some dust on my shirt and some crumbs. You can always dust it off. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish it off and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good for now. So I'm just gonna let it dry overnight, and then tomorrow I work on the part 2, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Hey guys, and another thing is that I am turning this into a spooky 4th of July shirt, because my whole idea was planned to create a skeleton holding the heart. So hopefully I'll try to figure out how to do that. But that's the idea of doing that. So after the painting, and then I think I will paint on the skeleton hands, I mean fingers, and then yeah, and then we'll see. And I also want to do a DIY spooky bows. So we'll see how everything goes, and once everything's done, I will put an outfit on to see what it looks like. So we'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.